Well, that's the problem, Fluffernuff. Noir, I thought, was in the living room. He just surprised me by coming out from underneath my bed. So, kind of ambushed me. Alright, let's look for patrols or anything. The White Meteor's Contrail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Vanna Mitzvah. Okay, sweetie. Now you're walking right in front of me and I can't see the screen. Give me one last second. I'm gonna officially kick him out. Or he's gonna kick himself out. Bye, Noir. Okay. Shadowmaru Koji. Good. Shadowmaru Ryoma. Stop sending Shadowmaru! I don't need him to be aced! Boo and Umi. Mitzvah's Super Build Tiger. Shadowmaru Ryusei. Shadowmaru's like, I want to go on every mission. Send me on every mission. We're like, no. Augusta Remembrances. Camille, under the watch of the New Type Labs, finds himself mired in grief. 30 missions complete and ace chat Ernie. I have a report, Captain. As of today, we've cleared 30 missions. Quite the milestone. We have to crew to thank for that, as well as your distinguished command skills, Captain. I wonder. I'm worried that all I've done is put everyone in danger. Hardly. I believe you have every right to be confident in your command. Out of every student I've ever taught, you were always the most exceptional. Thank you for saying so, Reynolds. Whoopsie! Sorry to intrude, XO. What brings you here, maybe? I called her. A report came in and Dreistrugger's main system has some new power parts for us. That's the long and short of it. I believe the ship is simply recognizing the efforts of Trihaven. The Dreistrugger is celebrating our 30 victories, just like we are. XO, Chief Maybe, let's keep it up, shall we? Roger that, ma'am. Trying to impress, I see. Smash hitter. That's pretty good. Congratulations, Ernie. You made Ace Pilot, it sounds like. Thank you kindly, Az. Ah, Ace Pilot. What a beautiful sound those words have. Anyone who loves robots, no. Anyone who loves life surely has aspired to be to such title at least once. And now, with the title bestowed upon us, Ikaruga and I will fly to a new stage. Someday going beyond Ace of Aces, to embrace the endless dream of the strongest. Still, if we keep going that far, I need to keep upgrading Ikaruga. It's got to be more output to Magius Jet Thruster. No, that would ruin the balance on its own. So I have to match it with body upgrades. Then the next step would be to revise the weaponry of the Rough Mist. Since I'm doing a general weight rebalance anyway. I was the one who came to congratulate you, but I can't get a word in. Well, that's fine. It's fun watching Ernie enjoy himself so much. Okay. So, do we get 3G upgrades, go get Camille, go to Encounter in Space, which I have no idea what it's about, or we're going to get Amuro. Hey. How he's got his glasses back! Motherfucker! What are you, roaming through the hangar because you got nowhere better to be? I'm a pilot. We're expected to run routine maintenance checks on our own machines. You're always a fast talker. Let me lay something out for you. Good and well in advance. Stay the hell away from Amuro. Look, the sense of distance between you and Amuro is all kinds of screwed up. If you guys get close again, it's gonna blow up again, and it's not letting that happen. That's all I got. Later. Maybe you're right. Char Asimov. I'm currently Lieutenant Quattro Bagina. There was no more need for Char Asimov. Lieutenant Quattro, then. Would you be willing to speak with me for a bit? An EFF soldier? You want to interrogate the former Supreme Commander of Neo Zeon? No. I'd like to ask you about the 1-year war. The 1-year war? Please, tell me what you can about the colony drops. Those are the eyes of a man who lost someone dear to them in that tragedy. The times change and youthful strength grows strong and plants its roots firm. So, you do what you want, Amuro. The fuck? What are you saying, Lala? Your voice is too far away to hear. Strength? Are you telling me to lend my strength to someone? Is this about Char? Answer me, Lala! Lala! I'm digging the new portraits. You're frowning to yourself. You had another dream, didn't you? Yeah. Lieutenant, what would you say to heading out in space for a while? You're saying you want me to go out there and find Lala's roaming soul or something? At the very least, a trip would probably help to pull you out of current rut. Not a chance. There's a war going on in space once again. I want no part of it. I've fought enough already, damn it. Right. I was rescued while floating through space on a chunk of Axis. I barely made it out of that alive. And now here I am, confined again in Cheyenne this time, as a living memorial to the Axis shock. I guess the big difference compared to my time in confinement following 1 year war is that this time they assigned you to me as my partner. Right, so... I'm sorry, Chan. I'm basically content with my life now. I've kept removed from the conflicts of this world, left to tinker with machinery as much as I like. I think maybe this is life I've always wanted. If that's true, Amuro, why'd you have such a sad look in your eyes? Do I? You don't have to fight, no? You don't have to fight, no. But I just can't stand seeing you filled with such sadness. Chan, wait! What the? The Psycho Frame reacted to you. Have you been carrying that around, Chan? The Psycho Frame saved you and the Earth in that battle. I kept a fragment of it on a necklace as a good luck charm. I'm sure normally I'd never get clearance for that, but... that tiny little thing. Amuro? Wonder if maybe Char and I opened a forbidden door. If we did... An attack? On Cheyenne base? We better evacuate, Amuro. No, I can't. Not now. Huh? That tiny little Psycho Frame. Your life. It's connected it all for me. I can't stop. Any more than the rest of mankind can, so... The White Meteor's Contrail. Kikaiju? The base defense team has been wiped out. I'm all set on my end. Amuro moving out. That's an old school Gundam! I'm so sorry. We could have avoided unnecessary casualties if I'd gotten out here sooner. These are Kikaiju, huh? Here I am in this machine, fighting Kikaiju, making a 10-year comeback. The Gundam was furnished for me to give me something to tinker with. Should be tuned up enough to handle live combat. Get this done so I can head into space. Okay. Very old school Gundam! It's not, there's no special attachments to its name, there's no model number, nothing. This is just Gundam. Oh boy! Starts with second attack and hit and run. Those are some good skills to start with. Vulcan, beam rifle, beam saber, and attack sequence. I'm not gonna be able to use attack sequence. Oh, so you got... Wait, does that mean you got, Quattro first? I didn't know you could. Fighting Kikaiju takes me back to my 1 year war days. This may be stronger now, but so am I. I'll prove it. Or do you mean you got Camille first? You got Camille first, okay. Can't attack sequence yet. Camille comes here in a rush to Amuro. That makes sense. Finish him off with that. Yeah. Unfortunately, in interviews, apparently, the SRW team is like, we probably won't be doing this moving forward. It's a lot of extra work to plan for every conceivable variation of what order you do these missions in.
敵の懐に飛び込む落ちろあの頃より進化しているとしても
Hey Noir, you're back.
これだけの攻撃ならば
Yeah, no, I'd be all for it if they wanted to make more of these. I mean, the only way to really encourage them to do so would be to, chucks the bazooka! The only way to encourage them to do more so is to spread the word to, more communities, folks who would normally never import a game like this, but now they have access to it. If we get more people to buy it, maybe it'll be more encouraged to want to make more games in this specific style. We can hope. I don't think the Kikaiju army was especially active in America. Are they here specifically for me? Uh-oh. Now it's them, huh? That's a lot of them! Neo Zeon, and the remnants of Char's forces. The Gundam. I wasn't expecting to run into one of those here. Is the pilot of the Gundam Amuro Ray? What if it is? Are you here to pay me back for what happened to Axis? We aren't hung up on the past. But if we want a future in a new Zeon, we must bring back the captain. Captain? And for that to happen, Amuro Ray, you must be eliminated. We don't care about the past, so we're gonna bring back our most prominent leader from the past. God, you're idiots. I see. If you think you can plant him back on your pedestal, then you really haven't shaken off the past. What? You think he would give you the time of day? Spoiler alert, he already hasn't. All units fan out. Doesn't matter if this is Amuro Ray. We can overwhelm him with sheer numbers. Amuro, I won't die. I have something I need to do, precisely because I'm among the living. Okay, well, here's hoping we get back up real soon, because that's a lot of units. The battle between Neo Zeon and La Nobel. Maybe that's what triggered the Forbidden Door being open to mankind. But even if it was, basically. Alright, narrative. Full armor. Shin, Getter, and Mazinger both need to be launched. SRX still needs a lot of kills. But you know who I should really be bringing? Hikaru. Because she's going to be a main player in this game at some point, and she is way behind. Combatler V. Dan in the van. J Decker. And you. Noir's on the hammock next to me. Good boy. This is the EFF Autonomous Corps, the Tri-Haven. Amuro, are you alright? I'm managing. Hot damn, I'll come back in the Gundam? You sure know how to make a splash, Amuro. Ryoma, Koji, you're here too? Save to catch you up for later and intercept those Neo Zeon forces. Amuro, so Char's in this Tri-Haven too? Amuro, I know. First we deal with the situation. Shaking off the past. Much easier said than done, but it has to be done all the same. Right? Down in the van. I mixed that up, didn't I? Otherwise the dead will just hold you back. Okie dokie then. Hey Jonah, go show off. Never mind, you won't kill it. Pointless strike. Sword is not going to be strong enough, is it? It is. Get her a bunch of levels then. Or levels. Alright, let's have you use attack sequence and then hitting away. So you can get the fuck out. Lure them to us. That's the white meteor of the Federation, alright. He's good, not some average night runner at all. It's true, robots only shine when they have ace pilots in them. Ikaruga and I both have a lot of growing to do in that regard. Amuro-Ray, the white meteor of the Federation. Wow, it's like he's got eyes at the back of his head, or more like all over his body. I could train forever and not be half that good. Everybody gushing over Amuro. Hi! Talents, new types, none of that matters to me. I'm a member of the Tri-Haven. That's all the reason I need to fight. Lots of people going after her. Damn, Amuro, you're raring to go. Here I thought you were content with life as a shut-in. Am I ever glad to be wrong? I mean, he was content with being a shut-in until like 10 minutes ago. Fighting with Amuro against Zeon with a Gundam? Good grief, this is a throwback to my teenage years. White Meteor, the new type Amuro-Ray. If I had strength like his, I could. You don't need a level, you don't need cheer. Amuro, the choice you made was to keep fighting. That's the man I know. Haven't seen this attack yet.
ここはこれが確実か。もらった。
Okay, just a fancy beam. Actually, I should have waited. He might have a he might have a special thing at the end. Oh well. Give you another cheer. Two more levels. It's good to catch up characters you don't use very often, every once in a while. Chucky is freaking gutted people. Right? That kind of threw me off too. Oh! Guess what we get to do? Map attack! Combattre la vie. Amuro, I thought he was living out his days of confinement. Never thought I'd see him voluntarily take the field again. He's got that fire again. It's like that time after I slapped him. What a callback! Still not one-shotting people, huh? I need to get Az some other upgrades. Oops! Didn't mean to crit. Okay. Chuck your long sword at him.
目標
大変だな。偉いやつに振り回されてよ。狙い切りだ。
Love this so much. One of my favorite attacks in the game. Might as well. All Neo's forces have been destroyed. This team is similar to the one deployed in San Francisco. The men that wanted to reclaim Char-Aznavour were targeting Amuro Ray. This old war is still that old war is still raging on, just in a different form. The old war, huh? I have to find out for myself what lies beyond that war. As the man who opened the door, and as a living being. Who's piloting this machine? Me, sir. I'm the narrative's test pilot. I see. Don't let the dead consume you. Sir? Hey, it's nice to see you again, Lieutenant Amuro. You too, Warrant Officer Chan. Glad to be here again, Esnage. So you mean Cheyenne Base has been wrecked up pretty bad. There's more than enough reason to leave, so I'll be signing on with this team. Welcome aboard, Amuro! Just remember, new guy gets toilet cleaning duty. Oh, now hold on, Ryoma. Never told you that when you joined White Base. Never told him, or you couldn't tell him. You were a lot more shy and sensitive back then. Yeah, and you guys were a bunch of wretches back then as far as I was concerned. I kept you all at arm's length. Well, I'll be damned. The snotty old toad from 10 years ago has got a mouth on him now. But catching a glimpse of what lies beyond death will do that to a guy. Damn right. A man who's seen hell has a different perspective. What is it, Yuta? I always heard Amuro Ray was an incredible pilot, but seeing him like this, it's pretty much the same as seeing my sister Kurumi playing with her friends. That's true. Well, those guys have been friends ever since the 1 Year War. Yeah, seeing each other again makes them all forget their ages in almighty positions. They basically go back to being teenagers. Are you not part of the crew, Tetsuya? Amuro had already retired from frontline combat by the time of the Meisei War. I'm not part of their circle. The reunion between friends is finished now. That just leaves the reunion between enemies! Also lovers. I mean enemies. I mean lovers. Char, I see you're alive too. I'm going by Quattro Bugino currently. Ah, I see. You're a dead man. I'm not about to demand that you make amends for your past life, but at the same time, don't expect me to accept you just because you gave up the name Char again. As well, you shouldn't. Let me be clear right now. You're signing on to Trihaven and leave the vendettas at the door. Understood, Bright? Chan and I are both signing on. Accepting a guy living under house arrest might bring you more trouble than he's worth, though. We're an autonomous group. If they want to bring up complaints over something that petty, I'd give them peace of my mind. And if it starts to create trouble, I'll bring Luio and company and Commodore Fikes into the argument. Commodore Fikes? Man in charge of Trihaven. He's got an independent position in the military. Ah. Then this may be a little late. Are you sure about this? I have no desire at all to force you to fight against your will. It's not that I want to fight exactly. But if there's something that can only be done by the living, then I'll do it. The living? Forget I said anything. The living. Amuro, you hear the voices of Lala and the others too, don't you? Great! They're both literally haunted by the ghosts of their past. Temray's circle. Chan is thus supported. Cool. Okie dokie. First upgrades. I'm going to assume upgrading the Gundam is going to carry over to when Amuro gets a better vehicle. Beam Rival and Beam Saber gain counter? Ooh. Alright. Quattro. You need hit and run. Amuro. Well, I need to start giving you fighter spirit, I guess. 'Cause I need you to get morale real fast. Information, power parts. The Gundam. 2 move, 5 sight mobility, plus wind range. What the fuck? Wait, Temray, as in Amuro's father? I want to say? Ooh, smash hitter. Box of junk his dad made. Yeah, that must be from his dad. Just, you know, still supporters. Warm words. Plus 5 max SP to allies. Restores 40 SP to the main pilot. Okay, it's not bad. Alright, let's do a quick look for any patrol missions. I like how we did like 1 mission in space and then immediately came back to Earth and just stuck around Earth. J. Decker and Van. Jonah and Van. And then we have to go to Augusta for Camille. Before we do that. Oh, the mission name changed. I think. Because it says new now. Did it change or am I an idiot? For that specific reason. Okay, whatever. Regardless of whether or not it changed, that's going to be it for me for today. However, good news. I'm going to stream a bonus stream tomorrow. It might be a little shorter than this stream, but it'll still be a bonus stream tomorrow during the afternoon around the same time. So 1 p.m. PST is when I'm going to start. Assuming I don't have internet issues like I did at the beginning of today's stream. Fun. That said, goodness, I had fun. Goodness, we have some great units. These Gundam units are pretty cool. I'm liking them. Fucking Quattro Vagina. Okay. That being said, I had blast. I hope you folks did too. I'll catch you folks tomorrow. Bye-bye.
まずい、もう始まってるじゃないか。キャオのやつ、こんな大事な時にどこに。仕方ない、代わりにここは俺がやる。どうなってんのよこれ。ポセイダル軍を追って俺たち別の星系に来ちゃったよ。そこは人類同士の争いに魔法や怪獣、エイリアンから AI まで何でもありだった。だけど俺たちには仲間がいる。 See you again スーパーロボットウォーズ。次回予告うまくいったかな。